The process to obtain Canadian permanent residency, PR, involves several steps. Here's a detailed breakdown of the general procedure. 1. Determine eligibility programs. Canada offers several immigration programs, including the Express Entry System, Provincial Nominee Programs, PNP, Family Sponsorship, and more. Each program has specific eligibility criteria based on factors like age, education, work experience, and language proficiency. Assessment. You can use online tools like the Comprehensive Ranking System, CRS, calculator for express entry to assess your eligibility and score. 2. Choose an immigration program. Express entry. This is the most common and includes 3 economic immigration programs: Federal Skilled Worker Program, FSWP, Federal Skilled Trades Program, FSTP, and Canadian Experience Class, CEC. Provincial Nominee Programs, PNPs. Each province has its own immigration programs targeting specific needs. A provincial nomination boosts your express entry score by 600 points. Other programs, family sponsorship, startup visas, and more. 3. Create an express entry profile submission. For programs like express entry, you need to create an online profile where you submit details about your skills, work experience, language ability, education, and other personal information. CRS score. Your profile is assigned a Comprehensive Ranking System, CRS, score based on the information provided. 4. Receive an invitation to apply. ITA draws. The Canadian government conducts regular draws from the express entry pool, inviting the highest scoring candidates to apply for PR. ETA. If your CRS score meets the cutoff for a particular draw, you will receive an invitation to apply, ITA, for permanent residence. 5. Submit PR application documentation. After receiving an ETA, you have 60 days to submit a complete application for PR. This includes providing documents like police certificates, medical exams, proof of funds, employment references, and educational credentials. Fees. Pay the required fees, including the application processing fee and the right of permanent residence fee, RPRF. 6. Application processing review. Your application will be reviewed by Canadian immigration officers. They may request additional documentation or an interview if needed. Processing time. Processing times vary depending on the program and the complexity of your case. For express entry, the processing time is typically around 6 months. 7. Receive a decision approval. If your application is approved, you will receive a confirmation of permanent residence, COPR, and in some cases, a permanent resident visa, if you're from a country that requires a visa. Denial. If denied, you will receive an explanation and may have the option to appeal or reapply. 8. Landing in Canada COPR. When you arrive in Canada, present your COPR and visa, if applicable, to the Border Services Officer. They will confirm your status and grant you entry as a permanent resident. PR card. After landing, you will receive your PR card by mail, which is used as proof of your status in Canada. 9. After arrival, rights and responsibilities. As a permanent resident, you have the right to live, work, or study anywhere in Canada, and access most social benefits that Canadian citizens receive. However, maintaining your PR status requires you to meet residency obligations, at least 730 days in Canada within the last 5 years. Key points to consider: proof of funds. Applicants need to show they have enough funds to support themselves and their family during their initial time in Canada. Language proficiency. Proficiency in English or French is crucial. Tests like IELTS or TEF are commonly used. Medical and security checks. Applicants and their dependents must undergo medical exams and background checks to ensure they are admissible to Canada. This is a general overview, and specific steps may vary depending on the chosen immigration program. For more detailed information, you can visit the official Government of Canada immigration website.